ever wished for a treadmill that felt a lot more like running outside? I've tested over 75 treadmills, and I can tell you that the Wahoo KICKR RUN is an entirely different experience. One of the things that we don't think that much about in your running is the deck itself, but the deck here actually feels like running on hard packed dirt. And it is truly a noticeable difference, not just for myself. My husband has used it, I have friends who use it, and we all agree. It feels so much nicer. My husband specifically said he likes it better than a lot of other treadmills that have sort of that give and that bounce, and he's like, that feels uncomfortable on my joints. It's a nice wide belt, and you might notice there's no front plate. For a lot of us, that front plate is what starts to mess with our mechanics. We have a tendency to just keep running closer and closer and closer to it, which, as you might guess, throws your stride off all over the place. Their fan favorite feature, it will sync to your watch. You will get your actual lap splits, your vertical, you will get your oscillation, your stride, and everything, because it is syncing directly from the treadmill. Let's try run free. So, I'm gonna move forward, move back. So I never touched anything. So it is the piece of the treadmill that requires the most learning, right? Because you have to figure out how to stay centered to then stay at the pace you really want to.
Next is turning on terrain simulation. This, of course, has your incline and decline, but also lateral tilt. So every 10 seconds, it will change 0.5 degrees to the left or to the right to really simulate running outside.
This becomes extra useful when you're doing things like plugging in the route you're training for. So you've picked out a segment of the London Marathon, you want it to have the incline, the decline, and you want to just run it like you would be running on race day.
Things you may have noticed is there is no large screen for the Wahoo KICKR RUN. That is a very intentional design choice, so they want you to either have your laptop or you can use your phone or to set up a screen across the room. So then you can tie into almost any program, Strava, Zwift, Peloton, whatever you want to do your workout, see all of the data there. Because of the Bluetooth in it, the same thing that syncs all the data to your watch, makes it super easy to sync into any of those apps. Have the treadmill controlling your grade, your speed, all of that good stuff. When it comes to maneuvering, since you don't have that big screen and all the quick kick buttons, you are using your paddles. So your paddles are for your speed and for your incline. This is similar to other models that are out there. And then you still have your stop, and you will have your basic display showing you your speed, the amount of time you've been going, your incline. There's a quick look at the Wahoo KICKR RUN and all the incredible features that make this such a unique treadmill. Have questions? Make sure you drop them below.